You start to have blood in your stool.
Bottom line is this.
At least go for your regular scheduled checkup and have a discussion about what your individual risks are, what you should be thinking about when it comes to your healthcare, what screenings you should be getting, and what preventive measures you should be taking.
So no matter your age, know your family history and share it with your healthcare provider. And know that what you put into your body can add up and make you more susceptible to developing cancer. I'm medical reporter Barbara Morse.
Tulsa law enforcement agencies are warning of scams going around the community, how scammers are using fake warrants to get money from you. That's next.
Sonia, Erlene, and Marcia are among the thousands of real women living with metastatic breast cancer doing what they love and taking Ibrance. Ibrance, with an aromatase inhibitor, is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus letrozole alone. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be, all medical conditions you have, and about all the medicines you take. For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. These are real women taking Ibrance. Ask your doctor about Ibrance.
Stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema with Dupixent as they welcome the feeling of touch with clear skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal their skin from within. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
I'm Jonathan Lawson. If you're 50 to 85, please listen closely. The lock I want to talk to you about isn't the one on your door. It's a rate lock for your life insurance that guarantees that once you're insured, your rate can never go up at any time for any reason. Many policies you see don't have one, but you can get a lifetime rate lock from Colonial Penn. This plan was designed for people on a fixed income with coverage options that start at $9.95 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day. Your rate is locked in for life. Coverage can never be canceled, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down because of your health. See for yourself. Call for an information kit and gift. Both are free with no obligation.
Call 1-800-418-9990 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-418-9990. 1-800-418-9990. Call now.
In a world filled with big corporations and impersonal service, here's a local small business that stands out from the rest. We believe in the power of personalized service. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to providing top-notch service. Trust the experts at Minuteman. Call us today and experience the difference of quality service from a local small business. Minuteman Plumbing, Heat, and Air, your trusted local service provider.
You're watching Good Day Oklahoma.
Hey, good morning back, folks. Welcome back in to Good Day Oklahoma. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Wayne Stafford. Right now, let's get a check on our forecast here on a Thursday.
We're going to take a look outside over One Oak on Griggsby's Carpet and Tile Live Camera Network. Remember we had the sleet covering the ball field? The sun melted it all the way. There's a good chance by later on this afternoon, if you had any snow cover, sleet cover, ice cover out there, and it's in the sunshine, yeah, it may melt off. I'm totally okay with this, but keep in mind you may get dripped on if you're getting under an awning or anything that's melting off of a roof or tower. We can see the sleet and snow pasted across our northern counties just north of Tulsa. To our neighbors to the north got a whole lot more snow, so thankfully not dealing with that. But now in Tulsa, that's a win. 15 in Bartlesville, 22 in Eufaula, and 20 in Okemah. Winds have slowed some. We're just looking at a northerly wind today at 5 to 10 miles per hour, maybe gusts up to 10. It's really going to be lighter compared to this morning, but it's still feeling like 9. We'll talk more about your weather coming up.
Yeah, 84 degrees in February. That'd be wild right there. All right. Well, today, First United Bank partnered with the Moore Police Department and Aldi Grocery, paying for some customers' groceries. Good Day Oklahoma's James Kiefover joins us live from there right now. James, looks like you're doing some grocery shopping too.
Oh yeah, Wayne, whenever it comes to groceries, you have to go every week, it seems, especially you since you're a dad. But this week, it is Act of Kindness Day here in Moore. So if people were picking up groceries at Aldi on 19th Street, they got a special gift, some gift cards, or their entire basket paid for.
It was such a surprise and such a nice thing to happen on right here before Valentine's Day. We came to buy stuff for our Valentine's dinner, and so it was really nice to have all of that paid for, actually. So it was great. Thank you all so much. What a wonderful thing to do.
This is a charitable effort from First United Bank to give back to the community. For the last few years, they've worked with Moore Police on the effort to show customers some kindness while inflation and prices on goods have gone up. Now, this morning, they gave away $800, either finding people within the store to tell them, hey, here's a gift card to use at checkout, or after people were already buying everything at the checkout, they were coming up and saying, hey, I've got this, and paid for the entire basket. So it was really fun to see. It was really fun to talk to Rita and knowing that her and her husband are going to have an amazing Valentine's Day. So they say that this is just one day of kindness, but hopefully this extends to other people in their life and then to the Moore community. Reporting live for Good Day Oklahoma, I'm Jameson Kiefover.
Yeah, that's so great. That was a sweet story right there. Jameson, thank you. Well, our Blood Institute is still seeking more blood donations as they are 2,000 donations behind. That's not including the 1,200 donations required daily, the spike in flu cases, as well as the recent weather having further contributed to the shortage. Now, anyone who donates today through Saturday, the 15th, will receive a superhero-themed t-shirt and Valentine's sleep shorts printed with blood drop hearts as an added thanks. Now visit their website or call the number on the screen to make an appointment or for any questions regarding eligibility. Happened today, local leaders are inviting you to do a discussion regarding cell phones in the classroom. Now, State Senator Ali Seyfried has filed SB 139, which would effectively prohibit the use of cell phones by students during the school day, and are wanting to hear the community's input. Leaders include State Senator Adam Pugh, who chairs the Senate Education Committee, Dr. Rick Cobb, Superintendent of Middale Public Schools, and Kathleen Manning, Assistant Principal of Moore West Junior High. This event takes place at 2 this afternoon at the Tannenbaum Aerospace Cybersecurity Center on Rose State campus. We are breaking down results from a few of the key races after Oklahomans made their voice heard in local and county elections on Tuesday. The Edmond mayor vote will now go to a runoff election between Mark Nash and Tom Robbins, with no candidate getting more than 50% of the vote. Norman elects a new mayor as Stephen Holman, who gets 61% of the votes, beating out current mayor Larry Heikela. In War Acres, Councilwoman Vicki Douglas is elected mayor, and a close race in Bethany. The results show that Amanda Sandoval barely winning the mayor's seat with 51% of the vote. Oklahoma City residents saw several races on their ballots on Tuesday. The county commissioner District 1 seat goes to Jason Lowe. Many expect Lowe to now face and have a big impact on the future of the county jail. He will face an independent candidate in April. In Ward 3, incumbent Barbara Peck lost her seat to Katrina Aves, who got 74% of the votes. Ward 7 seat, previously held by now State Senator Nikki Nice, will head to a runoff between Kamal Pennington and John Pettis. Happening now, the Cherokee Nation is handing over a check to start construction on a new cancer treatment center. Good Day Oklahoma's Jaya Brown is live now at the Cherokee Nation Outpatient Health Center with more details. Good morning, Jaya.
Good morning, Wayne. Yeah, that event is still happening right now on campus as two $8 million checks will soon create cancer centers within the nation. Now, the Cherokee Nation leadership is meeting with the leadership of the OU, of the OU cancer treatment of OU campus, and they're also meeting with the Mercy Fort Smith to build these new treatment centers. The Cherokee Nation Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. released a statement about the importance of these centers, stating the Cherokee Nation Health Services diagnose nearly 400 new cancer cases per year. And we know that having treatment facilities within 60 miles of our citizens significantly increases their chances of survival. Now, he also says that this investment will also ensure more opportunities for the tribal citizens who are in need of cancer care.
It's $8 million per institution. They've got big capital plans. They're going to build state-of-the-art facilities. In the case of Mercy, it's looking like an expansion to their very wonderful campus in Fort Smith. In the case of Tulsa, it's a standalone facility. It's going to take a lot of dollars from a lot of sources. You can't expect to have these sorts of facilities without partners, and we're proud to be partners.
The chief also talks about how this investment will also give them that access to do so, to make sure that every one of their nation is going to be protected. Reporting live in Tahlequah with Good Day Oklahoma, I'm Jaya Brown.
Jaya, thank you. Tulsa Public School Board member John Crescent is running for Congress now. He officially announced his candidacy for the U.S. House of Representatives in Oklahoma's 1st congressional district. Now, the school board member says that he's running to be a voice for hardworking families, to protect constitutional freedoms, and to push for policies that grow our economy and secure our future. A campaign launch event is being held tonight at Fulton Street Books in Tulsa at 6 p.m. As wintry weather swept across the state, left behind a mess for drivers. Crews were clocked in past midnight out there working to treat and clear all those roads. More than 500 tons of salt was used for this storm. As ice begins to melt on the roads, the Oklahoma Department of Transportation is urging caution as they're prepared for some roads to refreeze.
Drivers may see, slush or water standing on the roads. That can sometimes be deceiving. So we want them to continue to use caution and really slow down during this time, because there are those slick spots that are still on the road, even as our crews continue to treat everything.
Crews will continue clearing operations until all highways, interstates, and turnpikes are clear. Oklahoma City Public Works Street Superintendent Chris Daniels says that they'll make a decision today on whether they continue a full division response or scale it back. Several OU students are competing in a national PR competition, launching their campaign for library funding. It's called Love Every Library Like They've Loved You. It's the first time OU students have competed in the competition in over a decade. Their campaign is dedicated to raising awareness about protecting libraries nationwide. More than 75 teams enter the competition annually. Metro Tech is partnering up with the Central Oklahoma Workforce Innovation Board to host a spring career fair. It's happening March 6 at the Metro Tech Conference Center. Guests will have the opportunity to explore career and job opportunities, as well as connect with local organizations and professionals. This event is free and open to the public. Oklahoma City University is inviting aspiring entrepreneur students from across the state for their business competition. Next month, the university is hosting a business plan pitch competition, allowing high schoolers to showcase their business skills before a panel of judges. Teachers and advisors are encouraged to register teams to 5 students to participate in this event. Teams will work together to create a project, marketing plan, and prepare to deliver a 3-minute pitch. Well, law enforcement agencies around Green Country are sounding the alarm regarding elaborate scams. There's 2 major ones going around that we want to warn you about this morning. The first one coming from the Tulsa Police Department. They say that they have received several reports of scammers targeting folks claiming to be from the Tulsa Police Department or the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. They tell people that they have a warrant out for their arrest and demand money through gift cards, cryptocurrency, or cash apps. Over in Muskogee County, this scam involves a male caller pretending to be an investigator with the sheriff's office. According to deputies, the scammer will try to convince you that you missed jury duty and must resolve a payment issue. Well, deputies emphasize that they will never call you over the phone to demand any payments. If you receive a call like this, law enforcement agencies advise you to hang up and report it. Well, Disney is changing its DEI policies on its streaming platform. What warning your favorite classic will indicate next. Back here at home, Harkins Theater Bricktown camera looking not too bad out there, but hey, it's still pretty cold. We'll tell you more about that forecast coming up.
News Channel 8's Live Cam Network is brought to you by Grigsby's Carpet and Tile.
An important message for Americans age 50 to 85.
Oh my gosh, you're still using Mom's old coffee pot.
It's my inheritance.
Well, it is a family heirloom.
You know what? The kids can just sell it to pay for my funeral.
It's a good thing you have life insurance.
Life insurance with our family history.
Don't you know about Colonial Penn? It's guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance with no medical questions asked.
I'm on a fixed income.
Who isn't?
You have it?
We all do. John, Maria, even Paul with all of his medical problems.
Colonial Penn.
That's right. Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company. As you get older, your health may change. Colonial Penn understands that. And we don't think it should keep you from getting life insurance to help protect your family. That's why we guarantee acceptance to everyone aged 50 to 85. No health questions, no medical exam. Applying is easy. And you have your choice of options starting at $9.95 a month, a few dollars a week, 35 cents a day. And your price will never go up. A lifetime rate lock guarantees it. This protection can last a lifetime, too. Some insurance policies end once you reach a certain age. Not this one. Pay your bill, and it's yours to keep for as long as you'd like.
How did you apply?
Called for information, got an application, filled it out, sent it back. It took a few minutes. And look at this. They sent me this free beneficiary planner just for calling. I filled in all my important information and final wishes. Now my kids will have everything they need in one place.
Ready to learn more? Call for free information and your free gift. There's no obligation. Every policy we issue comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. Why wait? Call now.
Call 1-800-408-9996 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-408-9996. There's no obligation. 1-800-408-9996. Call now.
If you're watching this Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance commercial, there's a good chance that you're alive. And if you're not, well, this may not be of interest to you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Life insurance? I'm going to live forever. Death is what happens to other people. Well, for the sake of argument, let's assume you're wrong and that someday you won't be watching TV anymore. I know it's not easy to talk about, so I'll do the talking. If you're 50 plus and alive, you can apply for Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance with guaranteed acceptance, regardless of your health. And since this life insurance is guaranteed, you don't have to get a medical exam. In fact, you don't even have to fill out a health questionnaire. For a free quote, just call 800-400-2635. Then when you stop, if you stop watching TV, your family can use the insurance money to help cover your final expenses or anything else. For a free quote, call today, 800-400-2635. Your kids already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable singing voice. Don't make them inherit your final expense tab too.
Hey folks, we're back. Beautiful shot at downtown Tulsa right now, almost at the midday mark right now, as it's still pretty chilly out there this morning. So hopefully y'all are staying inside and staying warm out there. In your consumer headlines now, Nissan and Honda will not merge. The Japanese automakers called off their talks. They announced in December that they were beginning to discuss a possible deal. The reason was because both wanted to strengthen their positions in electric vehicles against Chinese competitors. Nissan said it will collaborate with Honda in a strategic partnership instead. The deal cuts off what some analysts hoped would be a lifeline for Nissan. Chevron announcing it's laying off 15 to 20% of its workforce. With about 45,000 employees, that could mean up to 9,000 jobs. The second most valuable U.S. oil company says the layoffs will start this year and be mostly complete by the end of 2026. The move aims to cut costs by between $2 and $3 billion. President Donald Trump says today's the day that he'll sign off on reciprocal tariffs. Now, he says that they could affect almost every country. Trump wants the U.S. to effectively match the tariffs other nations impose on U.S. goods. The timing is notable. Many economists worry potential trade wars could amplify inflation even more. Trump disagrees, though, with that viewpoint, and his administration adds that he has a broader plan to curb inflation. Elon Musk has called the U.S. government to delete entire agencies. The leader of the Department of Government Efficiency made that call during a video chat to the World Government Summit in Dubai Thursday. Now, it's part of a push under President Donald Trump to cut government spending and reorganize crucial concerns. Disney is changing how it approaches diversity, equity, and inclusion. The company is changing the wording on disclaimers that precede other older films, that is, on Disney+. The current warning indicates the film include, quote, negative depictions and or mistreatment of peoples or cultures. The new warning will indicate the content is, quote, presented as originally created and may contain stereotypes or negative depictions.
From the Oklahoma Ford Storm Center, your first warning forecast, certified as Tulsa's most accurate weather.
Well, this morning was cold, and I think there's no doubt about that, right? We all can come into agreement to that. Those folks that are bordering the Kansas state line, we saw temperatures down around the single digits. Wind chills were single digits below zero. We made it to a low of 11 in Tulsa, but we still had a wind chill of 4 below. And down across our southern counties, well, we got to the teens to around 20, but our wind chills were still in the single digits far south to around 10. Right now, we made it to 18 in Tulsa, so we warmed up about 7 degrees. Remember, we're only making it to 30 today, so we're not expecting this wide range. But that northerly wind is what's going to make it feel just slightly cooler, as even though we're at 18, it's feeling like just 9 right now. So progress from this morning, but still chilly nonetheless. Wind speeds this morning were out of the north, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts around 20 to 25. Thankfully, that is done. We are just seeing a northerly wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and winds will hold tight at that speed as we go through the rest of today. However, late tonight, we'll see a wind shift out of the south, and winds will pick up in speed very quickly out of the south. That should get us to 50 tomorrow, but that does mean in the morning we'll be dealing with gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour. When you have a morning low temperature of 20, but those gusts of 20 to 25, it's probably still going to feel like single digits to teens. So keep it in mind, we're still going to have to be bundled up tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, not so much. Saturday, we're tracking our next system, so we'll southerly winds to start. But as we get on the backside of that system, we'll see a wind shift out of the north. Temperatures will come crashing down. We're expecting a very cold start to our Sunday, and it's just going to be cold in general. And then any light showers that we have lingering, especially east and southeast, and particularly some drizzle across our northeastern counties Saturday day, may change over to very light snow showers, mainly across our northeastern counties, and no accumulations expected. 30 today, 50 tomorrow, mid-50s Saturday. We're riding the roller coaster again. Around freezing Sunday, mid-40s Monday, and we're seeing a growing trend into next week, and that is screaming cold. So we're going to have to take out our winter gear for a few more days going forward. This takes us almost to the end of the month. We are in the blue, so there's a pretty good chance we could see below normal temperatures, and our normal highs for right around this time frame, 56 to 57. That could mean 50, that could mean 48, could also mean 20s and 30s too. So it's something we're going to have to keep an eye on as we go forward. In the meantime, we know tomorrow we'll see improvement, although cloud cover will move back in.
Protest against immigration raids in schools. Only on 8. Brenna Rose with the state superintendent, asking tough questions.
So you're not completely ruling out a raid on an Oklahoma school?
No, if that's what if President Trump sees fit, absolutely. We will work with him to make sure that he's able to carry that out.
Her exclusive story now seen nationwide.
Do you think that would be traumatic for students in schools?
Taking off on all platforms. To see the story, check out our News Channel 8 YouTube channel. Standing up for what's right.
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake. Dunking happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Create your own lobster lover's dream with 2 or 3 choices on one plate at Red Lobster.
Resolve. Your pet knows if a mess is really gone. If not, they may remark the spot. Resolve gets rid of pet messes better than the leading competitor, destroying stains, neutralizing odors, and preventing remarking. Love the love, resolve the mess.
If you're living with diabetes, this is the sound that could change your life.
great news for people living with diabetes. Now you can wear a continuous glucose monitor and eliminate routine finger sticks. The days of repeated, painful finger sticks are over.
Just call 800-806-4083.
If you use insulin daily to manage your condition, a continuous glucose monitor could help you control your diabetes and reduce or eliminate those painful finger sticks. If you have Medicare or private insurance, US Med can deliver a CGM system right to your door. And if you qualify, there may be little or no cost to you. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurer directly. Call now to get your continuous glucose monitoring system so you can take control of your diabetes and get back to enjoying life.
Just call 800-806-4083. That's 800-806-4083.
Touch can mean so many things, even for people with moderate to severe eczema. Touch can make two feel like one, or simply be a helping hand. Dupixent can help you stay ahead of eczema as you welcome the feeling of touch. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema to help heal your skin from within. Many adults saw 90% clearer skin. Some even achieved long-lasting clearer skin and fast itch relief after the first dose. Severe allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain, vision changes, or blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicines without talking to your doctor. Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists, helps you feel the heal. See the difference for yourself. Reach out to your eczema specialist today.
Ellie King is here with a sensational new cleaning tool that takes care of dirt in a snap. It's time to save money with America's Deals and Deals.
The following segment is sponsored by Knocking.
This is the Zippy Sweeper Pro. It makes cleaning your floors simply easier. This is a rechargeable, cordless, lightweight sweeper with a triangular design that makes it easy for getting into the corners and under cabinets and chairs. It features a 360-degree omnidirectional cleaning so that you can go in any direction. And it also has bumpers on the side. And this is great because it keeps your walls and your baseboards scuff-free. This works on carpets and hard floors, and it can pick up so much. It gets hair, crumbs, wet vegetables, and more. And honestly, if you need to clean up a quick mess, this is the way to go. It's lightweight, it's easy, and when it's fully charged, you get 30 minutes of use. I keep one in my kitchen, but my kids don't mind using it either, so they have one upstairs so they can quickly clean their room. It's great for dorm rooms, apartments, honestly, anyone looking for a simple way to clean up a quick mess. And right now, we're offering 46% off the Zippy Sweeper Pro. That means you're saving $60. So head on over to asadeals.com for this exclusive offer and get to cleaning.
Actress Scarlett Johansson called on lawmakers to take action and protect Americans against the dangers of artificial intelligence. In a statement, Johansson urged the U.S. government to pass legislation limiting the use of AI. This comes after a deepfake video of Johansson and other celebrities was widely circulated on social media this week. The AI video implied the celebs were responding to recent anti-Semitic remarks from Kanye West. The Backstreet Boys are back. The iconic boy band announced a see at the Sphere in Las Vegas to celebrate the 25th anniversary of their hit album Millennium. Into the Millennium will play 9 dates in July. The pre-sale starts on Friday. Tickets go on sale to the general public February 21st. New Yorkers were treated Tuesday to a pop-up concert by music legend Paul McCartney. The show was announced at noon on McCartney's social media platform and website. The $50 tickets were sold in person only at the Bowery Ballroom box office. They sold out in just 1 hour. After his performance, the 82-year-old greeted the crowd of fans waiting outside in the show. That's pretty cool. Once again, the Super Bowl has scored record ratings. This is the second year in a row. It averaged 127 million viewers across all platforms. That's a 3% increase over last year's record-breaking game on CBS. Fox said viewership peaked in the second quarter when nearly 136 million people were tuned into the game. The 2025 nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction have been released. 14 performers were on the ballot, including Chubby Checker, Outkast, Billy Idol, and Mariah Carey. Also, a couple other names as well, including Cyndi Lauper. Now, the list also includes musical family groups, the Black Crowes, and Oasis. The inductees are expected to be revealed sometime in April. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony will take place later this year in Los Angeles. All right, folks, that's it for us here on a Thursday. Have a great day. We'll see you back tomorrow.
At Troutman & Troutman, disability law is all we do.
Call 918-416-4646. Troutman & Troutman.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. Feel the freedom to shop incredible hot buys like this Keen Allen sofa chaise or chair and ottoman, only $5.99. Or the Raylene 5-piece standard or counter height dining set. Your style, your choice, just $6.99. Plus, shop now, pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. And get free delivery with big savings this President's Day. The style possibilities are endless. Shop can't miss styles in store. Only at Ashley. Visit our 3 locations in Tulsa and Owasso.
In a world filled with big corporations and impersonal service, here's a local small business that stands out from the rest. We believe in the power of personalized service. Our team of skilled technicians is dedicated to providing top-notch service. Trust the experts at Minuteman. Call us today and experience the difference of quality service from a local small business. Minuteman Plumbing, Heat, and Air. Your trusted local service provider.
If you're on supplemental oxygen, heavy and awkward tanks can be a burden. Now you can leave home and leave the tanks behind with Inogen, portable oxygen therapy that moves with you.
With my Inogen, now I'm able to do the things that I've always loved. I just press the button here, and there's my oxygen.
Inogen systems are so small and light, you're free to leave the house without the hassles of an oxygen tank.
I could play golf again. I could go grocery shopping. I'm free again.
With the Inogen, I can handle my own oxygen. I can carry my own oxygen. I go anywhere with this. Look how small it is.
And right now, you can try an Inogen portable oxygen system for 30 days risk-free. Call us right now. If you qualify, we'll send you an Inogen system to use for 30 days risk-free. Your insurance may even cover your new Inogen system.
If you're on oxygen, you need to be using an Inogen.
Call 1-800-997-4104. Again, that's 1-800-997-4104.
Largest used car sales event of 2025 is here. Patriot Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Tulsa makes it easier than ever to trade up and upgrade. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, and SUVs marked down to sell. No reasonable offer refused. Bring us your tax return and Patriot will double it toward your purchase or down payment. Vehicles $99 down and $199 per month. Interest rates as low as 1.9% APR. Get to Patriot Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 46th and Memorial.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfumes.
It's a key part of my self-care routine and is gentle for my skin and hers too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is All Free Clear.
Triple Option Podcast, presented by Wendy's. Listen.